They thought I would stay silent forever. Silence was never surrender. It was preparation. They mistook my absence for defeat. But the king does not vanish. He watches. He waits. Every loss became a lesson. Every betrayal carved clarity. The fire inside me never begged to be seen. It burned, quietly pure, patient, and relentless. They crowned others, loud men, empty men. But I wore no crown because I was the crown. Let them wonder where I've been, because when I walk again, the world will remember how it feels to kneel. Years of quiet, of watching, of listening. They built their statues to me, these hollow men who stumbled into my kingdom and stole my birthright. That which was lost is found. That which was taken is returned. I have waited a long time for this day, for this moment. So let them tremble, let them stare, let them wonder where I've been. Let them cower before the dawn. Let them watch as the light returns. Let them know the end is here. Let them know the silence is ending. For I am no phantom. I am flesh and bone and burning will. And when I walk again, the world will remember how it feels to kneel. They put my name on tombs and raised their voices in songs that were never mine. A man who seemed to carry the weight of ages past on his shoulders. Others shifted uncomfortably, their gazes darting around as if seeking an escape, a distraction from the intensity of the moment. A few, however, held their ground, their eyes locked onto his, daring him to continue, eager to hear what words might tumble from his lips next. They called me a ghost, a whisper, a shadow, said I was madness, a bogeyman, a figment of their fear, said the king was dead. Long live the king. I was never truly gone. How could they forget what they had made? I am the stain on their soul. I am the echo in their bones. I am the spectre that haunts their every waking hour. I am the nightmare that crawls beneath their skin. And when the sun dips low and the shadows grow long, I am the darkness that gathers on their door. Every scar became scripture. This is not the end of a silence. This is the birth of a sound. Not a scream, not a cry, but a steady voice, unshaking, undeniable. The kind of voice that calls kings back from ash. Let them tremble, let them stare. Years they had counted, years since the fall, since the fire, since they thought they'd buried me beneath it all. You cannot erase what was written in fire. Do you truly think that blood forgets its own color? Do you truly think that flesh forgets its kin? Do you truly think that those who hunger for power can quench it with another's name? You know better, and so it ends, like this, in this place. The remnants of that which once burned bright, bright enough to blind you, bright enough to break you, bright enough to remake me. For I have walked in the wilderness. I have watched the seasons turn and turn again, and something stirs in the north, a whisper in the leaves, a tremor in the ground, a rumble in the deep. The old magic stirs. Something new is on the wind, and it carries my name. Do you hear that? Do you feel that? Do you remembers? And in the echo of that memory, hope is reborn. A hush fell over the crowd. Some lowered their heads, unable to meet the gaze of the man who stood before them.